Good. Bed? No bed. No. You're glad that I like it now? This game is fucking fantastic. I don't know why it took me so long to warm to it. I'm filled with deep regret. I could have made like many theme parks. Okay, Spooky Land. All right, look, it's nighttime. I was just doing some lighting and stuff in Spooky Land. All right, are you guys ready? I did a little bit of stuff last night. I didn't get to this last night, but I haven't given up. I'll detail this another time, or maybe on stream later if I feel like it. I'm not sure, but anyway, over here, look at this. I've added a stat. Look at this entrance. Look at the Jeffland entrance. A double entrance. Look, I made this area last night. I'm kind of happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Look, let's set the lighting to daytime. Look at that. It's looking nice, isn't it? It looks like you're on like the camp, like the Harvard campus or something like that. Look, it's like, I think it looks great. I think it looks pretty good. Your eyes. Yeah, Jeffland looks less awesome in the daytime. You think it looks better at night? I think a lot of things do look better at night. Okay, so look it. I've done some detailing and stuff in here. I'm not sure if I'm done with this yet, because there's like some open spaces. I think that having a bit of open grass is like kind of good. I put these walls up to separate out the entrance from like some of the areas, because my plan is obviously Spooky Land is over here, and then we're gonna have probably like a studio tour or something back here with like stunts and shit happening. But I don't want you to be able to come through here and see all that, so I've sort of blocked it off, right? So the entrance to Jeffland is as such. Look at this. We got some nice piratey fountains because we're so happy with Jeff's Cove as well. So look, the people come in from this weird underground tunnel. I don't quite know. Like, they just sort of spawn here, I guess. And this is their first taste of Jeffland. They get here, they see the sign, it says Jeffland, so they know that they're at the right place. And there's entrances on either side, and they can go through. And then they're in the park. And look at this cool fountain. Look, it's like a standoff between Jeff and his royal court jester, mocking him from afar. So I'll do some more detailing and stuff around here too. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look yet, but I have a feeling that we're going to have another wall that comes to here, and then we'll separate off this side, and then it's likely that we're going to have, I'm not sure actually, I don't know if we're going to have Wild Wild West land here or Sci-Fi land here. I haven't decided yet. We'll get around to it when the time comes.
Been watching Father Ted all night instead of sleeping.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh.
In your opinion of the Triforce, who is Ted, Dougal, and Jack between you, Lewis, and Pyrian? Cheers and Wamalama Ding Dong.
I'd say that I think Flax is probably Jack. I think that
Yikes, 3 spooky 5 me. Can I get something named after me?
Yeah,
Lewis
sure.
Show love.
Kral Katoric, thanks so much for the donation. Dawn Trotter, thanks for the donation as well. I think Flax is definitely Father Jack. I think I'm probably Dougal McGuire, and I'd say that Lewis is probably Father Ted. Although sometimes Lewis is a bit of a Dougal McGuire, and maybe I'm Father Ted. So those roles swap sometimes, but Flax is definitely Father Jack, right? We need the Father Ted Triforce map. Yeah, is Pornoland still on the table? It's still on the table. We haven't quite decided what we're gonna do with Pornoland yet. Anyway, we're losing money. We're steadily losing money until we get this new ride opened up. So I've prioritized adding a new spooky ride to Spooky Land. Okay, are you guys ready for this? So Spooky Land starts here. You go through the graveyard gates, and then there's the spooky graveyard that we worked on yesterday, which has come out pretty nice. It's pretty good. I didn't do anything with the spooky forest last night. I was going to, and then I decided we need a ride instead. So I started working on the spooky crypt ride. That's right. Yeah, it isn't spooky though. It's just a forest. It's gonna be spooky. All right, it's just a forest for now, but it'll be spooky when we're done with it. Okay, trust me. If I make Pornoland, I better sell cotton candy called Fluffer. Okay, we'll think about it. Do I have any hemorrhoid advice? Don't sit on really cold surfaces, and get some like cream that you can apply to it as well. That'll like shrink it down or whatever. That's about the best I can give you. It looks nice. Okay, good. Thanks. All right, so listen. You come in here, and there's gonna be a ride here. Okay, we're gonna make like a spooky graveyard in and around like this crypt, And then there's like the spooky house on the hill, because of course we've got Peter Pennypincher, or whatever his name is, the doctor, who was called out to dig up an old man from the grave. And then when he's done doing that, he's gonna go up to the house on Spooky Hill and realize that nobody's home. And he's thinking to himself, what the fuck? Have I been pranked? Like, why am I even here? Like, how come this place is locked? But hang on a second. There seems to be something going on down here in the yard by the family crypt. What could it be? Lore, yeah. What could be happening? Maybe I should go in and check it out. So I'm going to get into a long 3-hour queue here and make my way into the crypt. Let me just, like, take you down here. Look, check this out. You ready? Gonna make my way down into the very spooky crypt, which still needs a lot of detailing. But look, you come down here. What's this? It looks like there's a hole in the wall of the crypt. Maybe the denizens of evil have somehow broken into the crypt somehow. I'm gonna have to go on an adventure and find out what's going on down here. Yeah? No? Yeah, I made this, yeah. Look, it's got like a really creepy skeleton head. Look, there's this guy who's all chained up. Look, the walls and the ceiling and stuff. And then look, I've started on the ride. The only problem is that here, I don't know if you can tell, but see this wall here that's like abnormally flat? This is where the limits of the park are. So I couldn't tunnel into here because the tunneling with the ride was getting stuck here. So I've had to do this sharp turn, which I think is fine actually. So we can make it look like kind of dark and spooky here. And then you turn around and it'll be a bit like the Haunted Manor ride at Disney, right? It's like a scenic one. I'm hoping that I can make these things turn around so that we can look at scenes and stuff while we're in there. Have a stone wall there. Yeah, we can go deeper. Yeah, we're gonna go deeper. So my plan is for this is it's gonna be all underground. It's gonna be a scenic ride. This guy is like all for it as well. And it's gonna tell the stories of Peter Pennywhistle coming down here and exploring the crypt. There's all sorts of weird shit happening. There's probably gonna be like maybe a witch down here doing some magic or something, and lots of like spiders and skeletons and spooky shit. Yeah, make sure that I include a loop. I don't know if I can loop this. It's like a scenic ride, right? It's gonna be moving slow. No? What's up? Hey, what's up? I could turn no clip on. It sounds like Lovecraft. A necromancing witch. Yeah, I know. I'll try not to spook you guys out too much. Peter Pennywafer. No, I can't remember what his name is. But anyway, so I've started doing a little bit of the detailing down here just to make it look like a little bit better. But we still got like a long way to go. Look, I put some bats up there and stuff too. It looks pretty cool down here at night. During the day, it doesn't look that great somehow. Can't get it like super dark, but look, at night it looks pretty fucking spooky. Look, we got candles and lanterns and stuff everywhere. And look, at night, look at how dark it is in there too. It's not bad, right? Add a spooky bear. I don't know if there's any spooky bears available. I was thinking about bears in general, but in relation to this, you know, this game and this engine, they could totally make a Zoo Tycoon. And it would be awesome, right? It would be so fucking good. No? A gyrating skeleton. Please someone hold my hand. Right, okay. Add a guy tickling that skeleton. Okay, well we can add all of that, no problem. Okay, so let's set the lighting. We could do the dark lighting like later on. I think we need to have like some more effects and stuff in here, but I'm not sure like what. Like maybe like a mist effect or something could work. That might be good. Special effects. Let's go into the spooky special effects. Colorable mist, medium. I think this is going to be too intense down here. I think that's going to be too misty. Maybe we just want the small mist. How does it look like after it's been running for a little while? A little bit better. This is the small mist. Maybe we can make it like a bit green. so that it looks like poisonous gas that nobody wants to. Make it a darker mist and keep it lower. What, you think keeping it lower will help? This is the small one. Look, it makes little like ghost patterns as the mist comes out too. Look, it looks like ghost faces. Ghost face killers. Okay, good. I think that looks kind of cool, actually. Alright, so the ride itself needs to be worked on. We need to start adding stuff to the ride. As soon as I do this, it's going to try to like chuck me out of the ride too. So I have to sort of be careful down here. Alright, so see here? See what's happening? It's like right up against the wall. So I have to do some of this manually before we can actually turn in. And then I can just use the tunneling, the auto tunnel stuff. So I'm going to have to get out of here and do some chiseling. I have to do a little bit of chiseling, boys. I hope you're all right with a bit of chiseling. And we have to make sure that we don't break through as well. We want to try to start going down, too. And then we have to somehow try to line up with the end here, which is going to be tough to do. So this is going to be a challenging ride to make. But I'm sure we can do it, right? I'm sure that we can do it. I love the music too. I hit a speaker in one of the little tombs. I hit a speaker in there so that we can listen to some cool music while we're down here. So if I take the auto tunnel off, I can now do this. And this, and then we can start going down a bit. Oh crap. Okay, hang on a second. We can't go this far in this way because it's gonna look like all crazy with the scenery and stuff. So let's do that like that, and then come out of here and pull some of this terrain back. Because look, we busted through on this side. Let me pull this all back. It's not going to be easy, boys, but once it's up and running, it's going to be a great ride. And it means that people won't just go on Boobalee anymore. They'll go on other stuff too, which would be nice. Okay, so we can't go too close to there, but we can keep going down this way, which we'll do. Beep, 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 beep. Honestly, I would never go on this ride. I'm way too claustrophobic for this. I would be so worried that I'd get trapped down here and die alone and in the dark. There's no way I could do it. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's just how I feel about the whole thing. I'm not really good with, like, enclosed spaces, no? My mom went on this ride, she'd piss herself. Yeah, my fat ass would get stuck, probably, yeah. It'd be like that time Winnie the Pooh got stuck in Rabbit's front entrance. It'd be exactly like that. And I'd just be thinking about lunch the whole time. But nobody would feed me because I'd get even fatter. I wouldn't be able to fit. Okay, we'll just gently carve some of this out. And then I think we're probably good to do the thing soon. So let's edit the track here. Can we auto tunnel yet? Yes, we can. Okay, good. So we can auto tunnel. We're going down.
Apothecary, meth lab hidden somewhere in Spooksville would earn a lot of money and bodies. And make one spooky attraction have a death ending, as Weasley Crusher and Great Bloody Fan and a pile of skeletons. Like in Nothing But Trouble movie from 1991.
Pee poo, pee 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 poo.
Hey,
poo, pee poo
Sips.
poo, pee poo.
What's
pa,
up?
pee, 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 pee,
Can you
pee,
make
poo.
America land? They
Yeah.
have all the best adventures.
I could probably make
Visit the moon landing film set.
Oh.
The JFK Experience.
That would-
September 11th Flight Simulator. Classroom shooting range and best of all the Don Trump climbing wall center.
These all sound like great ideas. These all sound like fantastic ideas. I think I need some lights down here, just like... I need a light that's not mental though, just so I can actually see what I'm doing, especially when I'm in like editing mode, because it's gonna be so hard to like join up the ride. And we don't want it to be too short either, right? We don't want it to be too boring. So hang on a second. Let's start curving this way a little. Pee 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 poo 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 poo. What angle do I have to be for it to be like flat? 0, right? And then I could go like flat here. See, like I can't actually see what I'm doing at all. We'll start curving it around now. This isn't going to be a very exciting ride. It's just going to be a scenic ride, but we need something open so that we start making some money again. Luckily, we have enough to actually do this ride. Wow, this is really spooky already. The longer the ride is, the longer it's going to take to detail it as well, right? This is an important... I can hear people. How come I can hear people above me? Poo 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 poo. Oh, this looks great. This looks really fucking spooky already, guys. I'm loving this. Okay, let's get it down and flattened out a little bit here. Okay, and bearing in mind... Oh god, it's so dark over here. We have to somehow come back and loop up with the other side, if possible. I mean, I don't know how I'm ever gonna find it. Are there screaming sound effects? Make a few holes to the surface. I like how the ride gets more claustrophobic as you go. Well, we'll probably widen out the tunnel a little bit, but I don't know. Some of these like really spooky claustrophobic scenes are probably pretty cool too, right? I think it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error, trying to find where like the tracks can connect, sort of thing. We might have to just dig into... Oh, look, I can see it from here. So it's all the way over there. I wonder if I could just do it like this. Oh no, it's gonna try to send me back over there. Oh my god, this is not working out, is it? Hang on a second. Now we have to go back under the ground. Can I get back under here? No, I can't. Okay. We're gonna have to go the long way. You ready? Pee poo 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 pee poo pee poo poo poopity poop. Okay, we're in. We're in. We're gonna have to start digging over there, I think. We're gonna have to sort of dig our way in and then fix it up that way. So we can do a push here. I think it's like over here. I could be wrong though. Maybe I can cheat a little. Like this. Okay, yeah, so it does look like it's over here. I think if I just keep going straight, I'll find it. I don't know if I'm on the level though with it. Oh. Oh, boys. That's amazing. Okay, so we have a... That's amazing. How did I do it? How did I find it? What a shot! That's crazy. I thought I would never find it. That's really good, isn't it? Okay, so now we have a rough idea of where we need to go. God, this tunnel looks spooky as hell, doesn't it? Alright, great. So hang on a second. So now we can get back in here. The scenery rating for this ride's already at 100%. That's great, isn't it? Okay, let's edit this. So let's try to like follow this tunnel. You know what? It's fine to just follow this tunnel around like this and connect back up somewhat, because we're gonna put some scenes and stuff in here, aren't we? So it's probably fine. We just need to have like some nice twists and turns for the people to feel good about themselves, to have a nice time on this spooky fucking ride. It's gonna be a real spooker. We want to have like jails and everything down here. It's gonna be nuts. Beep poo 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 pee poo pee poo poo poopity poopity doo. Okay, and then we can go back this way. So if we go back this way, we should find... Oh my god. It kicked me out again. Alright. It's going to take a little while to get it working, but once it's working... So where were we? Down here. Oh yeah, okay, this is good. Alright, so we can go like... this way now. I mean, this is all underground, too. It's not easy to do
Made this Tri-Ted Force map for you. Don't hate too much. My paint skills are low level.
You made a Tri-Ted Force map for me. Dawn Trotter. Okay, I'll check it out in 2 seconds. I'm a bit busy right now, trying to tunnel out this ride. Okay, let's take the auto tunnel off. Okay, let's leave the auto tunnel on. We have a connection. Okay, so it'll take you through here, down a slope, through a spooky tunnel, up a hill, down here, around a bend. We'll have a spooky jail or something in here, and then it'll take you back around here too, through here, and then before you know it, the Kraken's lair is broken down. Okay, good. Nice scenery. I know, we haven't done a single bit of detailing yet. We gotta open the ride though. We gotta start making some money. It's very scary. It is pretty scary, isn't it? I want to see what the ratings and stuff are like, and then we can start detailing it, because we might need to put in a bit more excitement. I'm not sure that this is going to be the most exciting ride. You're scared, hold you? Okay, don't be scared, guys. It's just a video game. There's nothing to be scared of. Can we make it so that these things flip around to force people to look at the scenes? Because that you can do that in the one at Disney, right? That'd be kind of cool, right? Slow as shit. Well, it's a scenic ride, right? It's a scenic ride. It doesn't need to be fast. It's not a roller coaster. It's just like a fun scenic ride that's going to be filled with animatronics and scenes. Yes, you can. You can make it faster. I don't want to make it any faster than this. This is the perfect speed. We're not going to ride this thing. It's for other people to ride and enjoy the scenery. We're just going to be making a lot of cheddar cheese while it's happening. No, make it slower. You can pause the ride. So we can like turn it around and pause it, make them like be scared and stuff. And we can have like animatronics on a trigger. Very spooky. So that's it. That's the ride. Perfect. It works. So it's pretty exciting. Okay, these are good ratings. These are good ratings. It's gonna be a good ride. It's gonna do well. I think those are really good ratings. That's gonna capture a lot of people. Surprisingly, for what it is, right? No, it's good. Have a pizza stand. I don't want to have a pizza stand, okay? I'll make a pizza stand when I'm good and ready. Alright, good. Now we have to detail the shit out of it. And we have to give it a name as well. What do you want to call this ride? I'm gonna call it Crypt Blaster, even though it's not a blaster at all, right? More cars. Oh yeah, we'll add some more cars too. Number of trains. You can just add a ton of trains. We can get people onto this thing like crazy, right? Look. In fact, I think you can just add trains until you're blue in the face. 20 trains is the maximum. That's about right, isn't it? Tunnel Simulator. Crypt Blaster sounds like a rap album. Yeah. Cryptomania. More trains. Jeff's basement. Okay. Do we want it to go a little bit faster? 7 miles per hour instead? Yeah? Good. Okay. Let's customize the track color. It's black. Actually, all this stuff is probably fine. Music, we can add some music to it. We'll provide our own music, I think. Operations, status, looking good. Triggers, track triggers. Make a trigger sequence. Okay, we might have to come back here and do this. Overview. The prestige is 0, but I guess that's because it's still in testing. Or oh, it's because the ratings haven't come back in yet. Because we made some changes, right? So here, look, we can see them going around and coming back. Good. Please call it Lewis's colonoscopy. Add spooky, scary skeleton music. Don't worry, we're gonna add all that kind of stuff. Less cars. I don't know if we need less cars. Like the Haunted Manor has a ton of cars, doesn't it? No? Too many cars. We think we need less. Should we go for like what? 15, 10. Cars. I guess we want it so that this one comes back. Sort of when this one leaves, right? So maybe 10 will do it. 5. 50. It'll be fine once they're all going. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all moving at the same speed, right? Just got to make sure that they have enough. The guests have enough time to get onto the spooky car. Yeah. See, once they're all going, they'll have the same separation, and then there shouldn't be any queues. It should be just like constant. People get. I think we're gonna need more cars. I think we're gonna need like. It looks like maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 more cars. Because look, at this last one is going to leave before this one. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe 10 is like the perfect amount for this. Holy crap, now I'm starting to think maybe we need less cars. Look, they're going to start queuing a little bit. I think this is perfect. I think 10, maybe even 9 would be perfect. Or 8. Just get 8 on there, running like constantly, right? So that there's not these queues. 8. It's perfect timing. It's not quite perfect. I think we need 8 cars for it to be perfect. Because there was 2 still at the station here when we got back, right? Let's try 8. Okay. We'll let it run with 8. I'll speed it up. I'll speed it up. Here we go. How does 8 work? It's coming back to the station now, and... Perfect. Is that perfect or what? That is perfect. Crypt Blaster. Good. Okay. We can let it run, just so that it is running. Okay. Now the detailing begins, boys. Oh, God, this is great. This is just the best. Okay, let's get some pulls here. I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of stones and stuff down there, too. Okay, so around this first corner, we're gonna have... I'm gonna push this. I want some special effects. I want spooky special effects. Spooky special effects. I want this... I want some really creepy smoke coming out of here. And maybe I want this to be, like, green. Did that not place? Maybe we want the small one, actually. It didn't even place. How does that look? Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of, like, cool lighting and stuff in here, too, right? We're gonna need a lot of really cool lighting. And we're gonna have to get, like, some bits and pieces so that it looks like you're busting through parts of the crypt, right? Like a lot of these, like, jaggedy bits, so it looks like you're going, like, further into parts of the crypt. Okay, so you go around this first corner and everything is, like, kind of okay, and then we're gonna have some, like, a skeleton or something in here. We're gonna have, like, some animatronic skeletons hanging from the walls and scaring everybody. We'll call this Skeleton Alley. But first, let me get my chisel out. Do a little bit of chiseling. Oh, baby. I know it's hard to picture what it's gonna look like because it looks a little bit sparse right now, but trust me, once it's all up and running, it's gonna look great. I mean, we could even open it up and let people go on it. We could open it up and start letting people on it straight away, which I think would be good for the park because we need some money, right? So spooky already. Look at this. It's very spooky down here. Okay, so we've busted through the crypt. We've busted through the crypt. Because when Peter Pennywhistle came down here, there was a hole in the crypt where there wasn't a hole before. It was a whole new hole. And he thought to himself, hang on, I must investigate why there's a hole down here. Because I'm not sure why. So he's come down into the crypt to do an investigation to see why there's a hole down here, to try to figure it out. He's trying to solve a mystery. Just like in DuckTales, when they say that you might solve a mystery. And you know what? While he's down here, there's a very good chance that he might even rewrite history as well. So there's that to look forward to, too. You guys know what I'm talking about? Woohoo, do 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 do. Every day that I've been making DuckTales. Woohoo, biddly doo doo, ba ba da da ba da. DuckTales. Ba ba da da da. The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. Then you gotta grab onto the DuckTales. Woohoo, ba boo ba doo boo 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 doo boo. DuckTales, woohoo! Diddly doo 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 doo. DuckTales, woo woo woo, bong. Okay. Step 1: make a creepy cave. For everyone to enjoy a creepy cave with, like, really creepy stone kind of column things. But then all of a sudden you sort of realize, hang on. Not all is as it seems inside this creepy cave. Why is this cave so creepy to begin with? We have a lot of questions. We have a lot of questions as to why the cave is so creepy. Okay, let's change this light to be like a spookier color. Oh, that looks fucking great. That does look really good, doesn't it? Okay. Glowing rocks and stuff. Yeah? Make it red. Put the L on for flashlight. You guys need to man up, okay? We don't want any PU55Ys in the chat. Alright? Yes, it's a spooky ride. But you don't need to start crying about it either. Alright? We don't want any crying today, chat. We've had our fill of the crying game. Bow now 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 crying game. Poo 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 poo. Oh no. Okay, I don't think. Oh, hang on. I think this flat wall here is the edge of the map, so we're just gonna have like this sort of flat wall here that nothing's gonna be able to fit on, sadly. That's our only limitation down here. The rest should be fine. Yeah, see, it's like just here. We might be able to light it up. Okay, I need some more of these lights. Need some more lights. Need some more of these ones. These are great. Okay, let's try to get like a purpley color now too. Take off this snap. Okay, I just have to angle this a little bit better. Yeah, that should be fine. Not too sure about the purple. Although, you know what? I'm starting to warm to the purple a little bit. Okay. Step 1 of Creepy Cave is looking good. Okay, we're gonna need some spooky music in here too, just to liven it up a little bit. Okay, and I think we also need some more lights, and these ones are gonna have to be green. I just have to like angle this upwards. We'll have it like bottom lit, right? Oh, spooky. Oh, that looks pretty neat, actually. I like that. I love the level of spookiness we've gone for here. Okay, pull some of this down a little bit. Let's. Oh, actually, I think we want this one. Okay, and then we'll also have a light over here too. Just for that wall, because it looks a little bit sparse right now, doesn't it? So we'll have a spotlight here with like a orange Are we getting a little bit too crazy with the colors now? Yeah, I feel like orange doesn't fit. We go for like a darker blue or something. I like that. I like the effect. That's really good, isn't it? Okay, good. And then let's get another, more filters. Content packs. Spooky. God damn, this is gonna take forever, by the way. This is really gonna take forever. Lightning strike, colorable mist. Do a large smoke. Large smoke could be kind of cool. Make it like blue. It's like fell magic. Just to cover up this wall, because we're not going to be able to place anything on it, right? Oh, that looks so neat! I think that looks good! I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let me get out of this filter here. See if I can place even a small rock or two down here. No, it really does not want me to. I think it's the track. There's like there's no space. Oh. Hey, maybe I'm lying about this. Maybe I can fit some rocks and stuff here. Yeah, I think I'm just lying. That's great. Okay. Next thing we need is some animatronic spike traps. No. An animatronic car crashing. No. There's like scorpions and stuff down here. It's great. Okay. Go for spooky. We're gonna want to have some bats. We want a couple of bats. Poised and ready to scare the crap out of people. Some bats down here. Line to surface. For some reason. This is not like. What is up with these bats? Why can't I place a bat right here? Where's the obstruction? Oh. He's like in the wall. Ooh, very spooky. Would there be crows down here? Probably not, right? What about like spiders going up a wall? And like all of these. Why is this guy clipping through a wall? Okay, so like all of our rides, they have to start off like the story that we're going to be telling is like a... Okay. Cool, yeah, we can have the spider attacking, like, another spider, or should we have it, like, attacking this really gross grub? It's trying to attack these grubs. We'll have these, like, a maggot wall. Ugh, gross. You come in here and there's just maggots everywhere. Yuck. Okay, we're gonna need some rocks back here. Are you guys still with me, chat? You still there? It went from spooky to ew. Yuck. You don't like that? Well, too bad! This is my spooky ride. I make the decisions down here.
Hey Dad, I just got back from Jeffland.
Oh, nice.
They opened a new spook ride. I was really excited, but turns out it was just a big rave with lots of flashy lights and smoke.
Did you pay a lot of money to get in there? Huh? Did you? It's looking spooky though, isn't it? No? It went from spooky to dookie. Excuse me. Get your dookie out of here. Okay. There's lava steam, small. Jet display, large. There's the fire hydrant burst as well. Yeah. Good. They fixed the whirly rig as well. Nice. Alright, boys, that's right. Just when you thought that this place couldn't get any cooler, we're going for some lights. Some water down here, too. I think this needs to be like a spookier color. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, good. How's it looking? How are we doing? Are we looking good? All fireworks miss. Spooky. Okay, good. Alright. So you come down here and there's gross maggots that are really loud and bats everywhere. Yuck. No one's got time for bats, right? Everyone hates bats. Yuck. Nobody wants to see bats. And of course, rats skittering all over the place too. Yuck. I don't know if this is like too much stuff. How is it looking now? You come through. It looks very spooky. There's like smoke effects. There's cool lighting effects. There's like animatronics. There's some water leaking out of here too. It's like a dank spooky... Oh! A dank spooky cave. We have to get like some gross like tree roots and stuff in here too, right? Dead vines. Oh, that's looking spooky. That's looking spooktastic now. Do you think that we've got the spookiness levels there? Ish? No? Strong and stable? I've gone 10 minutes and the only change is the waterfall and some bats? Yeah, no, you're gonna have to get used to that, friends. That's how we roll around here. It's gotta be perfect. Okay. That ride is like right in the way. Okay. So Peter Periwinkle comes down here, and he realizes, hang on a second, there's some foul magic at play. What the fuck is going on here? There's rocks and shit everywhere. Fucking bats and stuff. I don't know what the Christ is going on. And then all of a sudden, hang on a second, there's another crypt. Wow, there's another crypt. There's a secret crypt behind the other crypt. Oh my god. And now Peter Pillypacker is losing his marbles. Can't believe that there's another crypt behind the crypt. And of course the track is too big. So we can't fit this thing here, which is gonna really annoy me. It's gonna annoy me big time, but the fact still remains that there's another. Maybe if I break down the size of the grid size less, so we can get this closer. Oh yeah, look. It is another crypt. It's a secret crypt that no one was expecting. And also, I don't know where it is. It's a shame that those broken bits don't go upside down. There's no upside down broken bits, right? A secret crypt, such a twist. Yeah, I know. So you go into another crypt. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we need these walls here. Here. They've broken into the sub-crypt. Can you believe it? Because I sure can't. They've only gone and done it. They've only broken into the sub-crypt. Need some way to like... Okay, so that's good. So you go into the sub-crypt. And then we can maybe put some balls and stuff in there. We're going to have to pull this out a little bit. Or put another rock. Likely another rock, right? Or two. That one's fine, I think. Could do it with like just a little rock. So cool. That looks great. I think this looks really good. I just put like a couple of gross bushes and stuff in here too. Just to really complete the look. Ah, that's nice. Okay, good. How are we feeling about the spooky blaster so far? And also, hang on a second. We should open the ride because I'm losing money. It's going to take forever to do all this. Should we just open the ride? I have to connect up this path first so that people have a way to get out. You come out like under the hill here, which we're going to put like a crypt arc or something for. Where are the stalactites? Oh yeah, I'll add those. Don't worry. I'll add them. I forgot about those. I forgot that we had them now. Which path are we using here? Sandstone? No, it's this one, isn't it? What's the width of that? Is that full width? Oh yeah, it is. We'll tart this all up after. We'll just let's just get this. Don't try to connect. Just don't. Just don't do it. We don't want this connection like this. We need this path to come down here. Okay, hang on a second. That should do it, right? Okay. And now I can go here to this path. Q. It's on that one, is it? Oh, hang on, that's not even a path. What am I talking about? Okay, good. All right, should we open the ride? It's pretty much ready to go. I mean, we got to do the detailing and stuff, but that's fine, right? We can do it while people are riding it. I don't think I need to make any more adjustments to the ride. No, put bushes in the roof. Don't worry, we will put bushes in the roof. Okay, Crypt Blaster is ready to go. We can charge people $10 to go on Crypt Blaster. Easy. We haven't even decorated the queue or anything yet, but we're losing money, so we want to try to make some money. Okay, let's watch everybody turn up. Look, people already are coming from far and wide to ride on Crypt Blaster. They love it. They're loving it already. Great. Great. Okay, let me save my game. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just go to the bathroom quickly and I'll be right back, okay? See you in a second. I'm back. Wow. There's like a queue to get into the queue. Look at all these people wanting to go on Crypt Blaster. Wow, we needed a win. I feel like we got one. Holy crap, look at this. Look at all these people. Oh my god. We need to do that thing where there's no hold up at the queue, right? Don't block the station. Quick. Get on quick. There's people waiting. You have to get on quicker than that. Go. Get off. Get on. Quick. We need to run this more efficiently. Look. Let them in. Let them get on while they're getting off. What are you doing? We need more money. Wow, people are really loving Crypt Blaster already. It's not even nearly done. It's not even close to being done. Look, all we've done is this like spooky cave part that goes into the second crypt. That's crazy. Okay, good. So we can make some money while we're doing this now, which will be really good. Alright, so you come into the second crypt. And then, all of a sudden, things ramp up a little bit. Because inside this crypt is where shit gets real. Real intense, really quickly. It's gonna get really intense in here, really fast.